A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Holden. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Now from inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Now on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Gabriel. Got his man in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Ducks are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner will be brought down. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I'm going to make sure I shut this down the next time.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The back goes in motion. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Alabama!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offense and got so aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Alabama quickly back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll go hurry up here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quick completion on the out route. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's James. Just trucks through it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Getting some heat.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are in the field? They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to do.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it inside the 10. He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Hey, gang, where you from?
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right.
Hey, gang, where you from?
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I know you can hear me, fool. Can you hear me?
The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half.
Oh, you can't hear me.
On the run from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Milrow. It's complete to the left. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll run for it on fourth down. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Alabama quickly back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give is to Miller. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is hardly a surprise after converting their first two fourth down attempts. They'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass.
I'm not on mute, gang. Can you?
Great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. With the catch, it's Whittington. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the
unloads it downfield.
Brrr.
And that ball is picked off. Going the
So
other way.
for the ball.
And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
Now, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Quarterback will keep it. Sweet feet on the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. This is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's not. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback
still
can
playing,
have,
it's crazy.
David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that very well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
To the air. It's Gabriel. It's complete. Stopped after making the catch.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he hauls it in at the 30. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes that Alabama offense. Ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to fire to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown time! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And clang, no good, off the right upright. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure we're just trying to stay up.
He wants to go deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Someone not clear on the snap count, it'll be a false start and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Looking to move it through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Defense not showing press coverage. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, we're putting extra extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So the best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Pressure coming. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that